Alright, kamusta? Welcome to another episode of Inside the Mind of. This is episode number 68. And ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon, the topic is attention. And this is Inside the Mind of Chris Lina. Hi Chris, kamusta?
Hello. Masaya naman.
Mas masaya. Grabe. Well, it's been a while kasi
Yeah.
I think we've talked before sa Inside the Mind din. I think after pandemic din yun eh.
Yeah, pabukas pa lang yung pandemic noon, yung mga mundo noon. So, almost 3 years.
Hindi ko na rin alam.
Mga
Siguro
ganun.
makikita natin yan sa
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oo.
Makikita
May
natin
kuling
yan sa
buko
YouTube.
noon eh. So,
Oo.
I think that time, yeah.
Pero our topic right now revolves with attention.
Yeah.
Managing, like getting attention,
Yeah.
anything about attention. Pero siguro explain muna natin sa mga nakikinig ngayon kung bakit ikaw ang guest natin ngayon for attention.
Actually.
Pero bigay ako ng talagang alam ko kay Chris kasi we've known each other for how many years na rin. And he's one of the best hosts that I know. And of course, I call him, yan eh. Yun yung pangalan mo talaga eh, di ba? The Honest Con Man. Di ba? So could you tell us more about your name?
Sure.
What you do?
Okay. Yeah. I'm Chris Lina and I'm a magician. That's where I started. Started learning when I was 8 years old. Nanonood lang sa TV, Copperfield. Yung di ikot pa
David
yung mga
Copperfield,
TV.
no?
Oo, yun
Oo,
talaga.
oo.
Yung vinanish niya yung
Liberty.
Statue of Liberty,
Oo.
yes. Tapos may elepante siyang pinawala. Yun yung roots ko. Then eventually, nakilala ko yung mga idols like David Blaine, like any other.
Oo.
Tingin ko naman lahat tayo mapupunta sa magic eh. Nagstay lang ako. Diba? I mean,
Okay.
eventually-
Fascination.
Oo.
Wow, paano kaya yun?
Oo.
Wow, ang galing.
I'm a science guy din kasi. So at the
Okay.
same time, I was learning science. As a kid, experiments ang nangyayari. Like, paano yung baso na may tubig, bakit hindi nalalaglag?
Ay,
Yun.
pag nalagyan ng takip. tapos
Kapag nilagyan mo
baliktad,
ng...
oo.
So yun yung mga roots ko talaga. Then eventually, merong nangyari sa akin na may hawak akong camera, like 35mm na film camera. 9 years old, 8 years old din ako at that time, nawala. Tapos nakikita ko, nung dumaan kami ulit, wait lang, camera ko yun na binibenta na. Nakita ko yun. So,
Okay.
teka lang, bakit nangyari yun? Bakit hindi ko napansin as a kid? Naisip ko na yun. And then, there were things that happened to, magbabayad ako ng tuition, nandito yung sa left breast pocket ko yung pera. Nurse ako eh. I mean, when I was, ang laki ng isang SEM, ang mahal na isang SEM, nadukot sa akin. Sa school pa yun. Ano yung nangyayari? May commotion ba at this time? Bakit nangyari yun? So, ito yung mga pumapasok sa isip ko. And at the same time, bonding kasi nga namin ni Mama yung panonood ng TV, Copperfield. One of the things that we also watch is James Bond.
Okay.
So,
Sino ang James Bond? Okay.
Ayan.
Dami na kasi James Bond. Panahon nun, si
Pierce Brosnan, yeah,
Brosnan,
that's true.
nung- I
There's
think.
sila Roger Moore din.
Ah,
Yung
okay.
Nagre-run kami ng Roger Moore.
nagre-run kayo ng Roger Moore. Yeah.
Idol niya yun eh. Like, so, Dr.
Okay.
No,
Ah.
Octopussy,
Mm.
pinanood namin yung mga yan. Teka lang, parang, bakit nakukuha niya yun nga? At with that, attention. And may mga nakikita rin akong pickpocketing ginagawa niya minsan. Meron siyang dadalhin doon na very overt lang din. Hindi napansin yun. So, yan yung mga tumatakbo sa akin sa isip ko when I was a kid. Then eventually, I met, or I've seen a pickpocket on YouTube na gumamit ng chopsticks to pickpocket someone on a train or on a moving train. Si Apollo Robbins.
Okay.
Ayun na. Sobrang hook na yon. Lumalim na
Nakuha yung attention mo na
Oo.
parang, ang galing oh.
Oo.
Kaya ko to.
Chopsticks talaga.
Okay. Okay.
Yun na. Tapos dire-diretso na. Inaral ko na. Teka lang. Bakit hindi siya napansin? Dahil ba maliit siya? Kasi ano lang siya eh, 5'3". Lang
Okay.
siya eh. So, dahil ba sa height? Dahil ba sa suot niya? Unassuming ba yung damit niya? Ayun na. It got deeper and deeper and deeper. And then, he threw a line about misdirection. This is, I mean, I've been learning at this time. I've been learning magic eh. you cannot misdirection is a misnomer. You cannot manage attention if you don't have it to begin with.
Totoo yun.
Diba?
Totoo yun.
So, yun na, fascination. That's ingrained sa akin. So, whenever I host, whenever I perform, like, hello everyone agad. Raise of hands, sino dito yung kukunin ko na agad yung compliance stuff. And that's actually what led me into learning NLP din. Kasi that's a part of it. I mean, a portion of attention is drawn and can be retained by NLP. Diba? Doon din nag-cross yung mga landas natin eh.
Yeah, dun
Diba?
din. Dun din.
So yun yung pinaka-roots ko, bale talaga. So from when I was kid, I've been very fascinated with the learnings na nangyari sa akin. Ayun na. And at the same time then, I did mention I'm a nurse. One of my favorite subjects is about psych and sociology. Parte din yan eh. Like, paano nadodraw ang isang crowd sa isang bagay? Bakit? Bakit mas gusto ng masa ang isang tao, ang isang politician for example versus the other? Yung qualities na meron dito sa taong to, yun yung mga tumatakbo sa isip ko. So, yan nga, continuous na inaaral ko siya.
Okay. Siguro, since we're on the topic naman din,
Yep.
iba yung attention ng tao ngayon. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Iba yung attention ng tao ngayon.
Yes.
Ewan ko, tangina, daming studies kasi eh. May studies na
Right.
attention span right now is like a goldfish.
Right.
6 seconds, 6, 7. Di ba? 5 seconds, 3
That's true,
seconds.
that's true.
Pero, ano yung tingin mo ngayon? I mean, how can you, like, manage the attention ng mga tao ngayon, lalo na napaka-ikli na lang talaga ng attention span ng tao?
Ang ganda. Kasi as a performer of magic and as a host, kita namin agad to. Kasi nasa taas kami, nasa stage. And isa sa mga benchmark or isa sa mga indicators namin is pag umilaw na yung cellphone.
Okay.
Wala na yung
Gets
attention,
kita dun.
di ba?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
makikita mo agad, okay, I've been losing attention. What did I say to lose them? So yun yung isa sa mga continuous things. So in line with that, para sa akin, pareho pa rin siya. It's just that marami lang distractions ngayon.
Okay.
Same yung attention span. Kasi people would still care eh. Like I hosted one sales conference recently. The moment I said, pakisara yung laptops and you have to be here now so that they can, so that you can learn more and one day of the rest of the year lang siya, sabi ko. So that means that buong taon, isa lang isa-sacrifice mo. Yung, babalik ko lang din, ang nasa isip ko at this time is, what's in it for them? Bakit ka makikinig sa akin? Bakit mo kailangang isasaray? What would you gain by choosing attention to me than
Okay.
the laptop?
Okay. I think may isa akong concept na sinabi dyan dati. Yung Sakuragi effect yung tinawag ko doon eh.
Uy.
Pauso ko lang yun. Actually, pauso ko lang yun. Nahulaan ka na ba?
Nahulaan na like fortune telling. Yes. So,
I think nakita na tayo sa,
Oo.
sa Tarocon.
Tarocon,
Oh, Tarocon. Do you remember nung binabasahan ka ng reader?
yes.
Nasaan yung attention mo?
Nasa kanya.
Fully?
Fully, oo.
Why?
Kasi ako yun eh, sa akin yun eh.
Yun yun.
Yun
Yun
nga
yung
eh.
Sakuragi effect. Sa Slam Dunk, di ba? Si Sakuragi, everything was, medyo self-centered siyang tao eh.
Okay.
So if, yun yung parang kicker doon, if you're talking about the person, they engage. Lalo na pag pinuna mo ang mali.
Yes, actually.
O parang, alam mo, mali to sa, parang may mali sa'yo. Parang, anong mali sa akin?
Oo.
Oh,
Ang ganda nun, dahil dun sa sinabi mong mali, naalala ko bigla, what sinabi nila, to get attention online, post something that's wrong. Kasi magko-comment sila, itatama ka nila sa comment section agad eh.
lalo yung mga corrective na tao.
Oo, dami yan. I mean, talking about attention online naman, that's how you get engagement.
Tama.
Rage bait, di ba?
Tama.
So, i-correct ka ng mga tao. That means that, yun nga, what's in it for them pa rin yan. Kasi, I'm gonna make it about me. naman itong part na to. Kasi you caught their attention. Teka, mali yan. That's not, that doesn't go with my beliefs. Papasok na sila sa comment section. Babalik pa rin sa roots na it's about me.
Okay.
Main character.
I think pinag-usapan natin kanina yan.
Yeah.
Sige, going back to what you do.
Okay.
I'm really fascinated to always when talking to people who are front-facing.
Okay.
So, nasa harapan ka ng daan-daan, libo-libong tao sa mga events, di ba? Dumarating pa ba sa point na kinakabahan ka sa bago umakyat ng stage? Kahit ginagawa mo na siya halos araw-araw. Ano yung mga pakiramdam?
Oo. Ganda. Kasi lagi, pinag-usapan namin ng isang friend ko to, si Justin. Sabi niya, good ka ba yan? So, ang punto ko, lagi meron. Laging may kaba. It's just how much you manage it or what do you do with it. Okay, kinakabahan ka. Then what do you do? Magiging hyper-aware ka sa mga bagay-bagay. Again, attention. Your attention becomes wider and mas nagiging constricted ang pupils mo. Mas nakikita mo yung details. Teka lang. Ito na yung mga bagay-bagay na I should watch out for. So, meron ka ng adrenaline rush eh. Manage it or do it. Or do it anyway. But use that dahil may laser focus ka na.
Okay. Do you, sabihin natin ganito do you fall into a system already? Kasi, ito, ano lang just throwing in an input.
Oo, sige.
So, kabado ako aakyat.
Oo.
Kaba. Ang daming gusto mong i-deliver thinking about outlines and other stuff. Pag akyat ko, usually, nagsistep na ako sa isang system. So, kung kabado ako, pag akyat ko, sasabihin ko yung usual na rehearsed line ko na. Para mapunta lang muna ako dun sa flow. Usually, ang belief ko sa akin, kaba would be the first 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
Pag nandun na ako, tas nakuha ko na yung footing ko, nagamay ko na yung audience ko, nandun na ako sa comfort zone, dire-diretso na ako. Nagpo-flow na ako doon. Yun yung nakita ko sa system ko. Kaya, ang sabi ko kanina, teka lang, pag kinakabahan ako, I'm trying my best to step into a system that I already made para mabawasan yung emotions.
Gets.
And then, mapunta na ako dun sa flow ko talaga.
Right.
Oo.
So,
ano
sa
naman,
akin naman.
paano yung sa'yo? Yeah.
As a host, hindi pwede yun. Hindi pwede yung 3 minutes. That's a very long time.
So talaga kailangan iset yung frame talaga, simula pa lang.
First 10 seconds siguro. Kabado ako hanggang the moment I speak. When I speak, mag-switch na yung, teka lang, nangungumusta lang ako. So, again, catch their attention muna. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Before I even introduce myself, I introduce myself as a friend, so medyo covert.
Yeah.
Covert ang pagpasok ko dito na hindi ako yung authority figure agad. Kasi hindi naman eh. I just make things flow in the program.
Okay.
Pero yun nga. Hi, how are you guys doing? Tapos eye contact lang sa key people. Etong key people lang tumango na sobrang reactive. Magre-react ang iba eh.
Yung mother hen.
Yes, oo.
Okay.
Or even the alpha males, di ba? So titingnan mo lang sila. Pipiliin mo lang. So the moment you do that at makakuha ka ng reaction, ikaw mismo mafi-feed ka na, okay, I'm doing things right.
Okay, yun yung validation mo, validation point mo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oo. So, yun nga, 3 to 10 seconds max siguro. Then, once you get their attention, I introduce myself. Hi, I'm Chrislina. I'll be your host for today. And we're gonna have fun. And then, summarize the usual.
Okay, ito. Self-calibration. Kasi I think you are at a level na you've done this for so long. And meaning ko ng self-calibration, you would notice nervousness sa boses pa lang.
Oh, yes.
Body language, you'd see it.
Yep.
Diba? Pag umakyat yung tao, kita mo na yon. Pag nagsalita siya, ramdam mo na yon.
Right.
Diba? So, yung nabibigay sa'yo na stimulus, yung information from body language to what you hear, that gives you the feeling eh.
Yeah.
Okay. So, nangyayari kasi to eh. Pag nagsalita ka, narinig mo yung boses mo, kunwari, ngayon, ako, for example, may sipon ako eh. So, hindi optimal, hindi ko normal na voice.
Gets.
It may sound a little bit nginig.
Right.
So, kunwari, nagsalita ako sa mic, hello, ramdam ko, teka lang, kabadong boses to ah.
Okay.
Then, after ko pakinggan yun, okay. Okay guys, kamusta?
Gets.
Yun yung self-calibrate.
Yeah.
Self-calibrate ka na kasi narinig mo na. So, do you hear yourself? Ano ba yung, meron ka bang mga practices that you do for that?
Yes. Unahin natin yung theme ng event. Ano ang theme ng event? I would host differently sa sales kickoff.
Yeah.
I would do differently sa isang year-end party. Mag-iba yung hosting sa wedding.
Okay.
Well, depende rin sa gusto ng couple. Iba rin sa art show gallery opening.
Okay.
So magkakaiba yan. Depende sa tema. That's how I would start off with the way I dress muna.
Okay.
So, tema, the way I dress. Kasi it connects with the feeling that I have. Therefore, the feeling, din yan, lalabas din yan sa boses. And at the same time then, minsan sa sapatos, isa sa mga pinaka-baseline ko yung sapatos. Bakit? Pag sobrang constricted na sapatos ko, hindi ako makaikot.
Gets kita, bro.
Di ba? So pag let's say, takong yung sapatos ko, pigil ang galaw ko. That means sobrang posh, sobrang kalmado ang galawan ko during that time.
Demure.
Demure, oo. Or authoritative, depende rin. Siguro, yan, magbuboots ako kung gusto kong authoritative. Depende sa tema. So, I'll start with the way I dress. Next is yung inom. Pag-inom ng coffee, pag-inom ng tubig lang ba? Kasi baka tumaas masyado ang energy ko kung makape ako. Madalas pa ako, actually, than coffee, energy drink ako eh. Minimix ko lang siya all throughout. Iniinom ko during the day ng pa konti-konti. Pero, depende rin sa iniinom mo. Depende rin kung magbe-breakfast ba ako ng heavy or hindi.
Yeah, gets yan.
So yun nga, energy. I start with that. Yun yung mga ginagawa ko sa akin. Now, sa sinabi mo naman, I wanna relate that dun sa self-calibration. Teka lang, nagre-react ba tong mga taong to? Do I need more energy to hype them up?
Okay. So, yun yung equity mo.
Yun talaga.
Unang statement mo pa lang, opener mo pa lang, tinitingnan mo kaagad, feel mo na kaagad yung audience, yung crowd, kung sino man kausap mo, and then you adjust based on their reaction.
Yes.
Okay. Makes sense.
Kasama talaga yan eh.
Makes sense. Dun ko nakikita yung difference ng mga matatagal ng trainer, public speaker, mga host. Nakikita mo pag hindi na sila talagang naka-monologue. Yung tipong may engagement, may mga questions. Talagang they want to ensure that, number one, do I have your fucking attention?
Yan.
Di ba? Isa yun eh. Kasi kung sa kanila, salita lang sila ng salita, they delivered what they practiced.
Right.
Pero, teka lang, nakuha ba ng audience? Naintindihan ka ba? May take home ba sila doon?
Right.
Or yun lang? So, sige, moving forward, siguro, sa hosting pa rin, what happens when a mistake, may nangyaring mali doon sa script, sa binabasa mo, sa flow? I know there are really very strict yung ibang events eh.
True.
What happens, man?
I'll start with, unang-una, yung mga dating mistake ko, nagmumura ako or nag-green joke ako sa kiddie party. Dati.
Hindi mo, parang kasi parang normal lang.
Normal lang yan. Parang usapang lalaki lang. Pero wait lang, hindi pala appropriate.
Okay.
Learning yun. Kasi nag-comment yung client dun sa nag-refer sa akin.
Okay.
He was good. He was on time. But, tapos ang haba ng sinabi.
Memorize niya yung green joke.
Diyos ko. Na hindi dapat yun. Okay. Learning opportunity.
Yep.
Sige. Recalib, wag ko na gagawin next. And naka-default na akong walang ganun. Medyo implied, pero alam mo, pag nag-react sila yung mali. Parang ganun. Parang pag nag-green joke ka.
Yung mga double meaning
Oo,
na.
double meaning na.
Okay.
Parang hindi ka, parang sa'yo mukhang inosente lang. Parang mag-evoke ka lang ng emotion. Pag nag-ride sila, okay, doon ako hihit pa. Ganun ako ngayon.
Sino nga ba yun? May magician na, si Carl Eschen ba yun?
Etienne, yeah.
Oo.
Carl Eschen, yeah.
Eschen, tama, di ba?
Yeah. Sobrang ganun lang din. Medyo dead lang din talaga yung humor niya. Tapos, nasayo kung mag-react
Nasa iyo
Oo.
pag nag-react ka. Ikaw yung nag-isip. Ikaw yung nag-isip.
So, ganun siya. Ganun na interada ko ngayon sa stage. May be performing as a magician or ano. Hindi, actually, as a magician, medyo nagdo-double down na ako sa green jokes. Pero as a host, hindi. Depende kasi, hindi ikaw yung bida doon eh. Yun yung punto ko eh. Ang bida is kung ano yung message ng event. Ano yung mismong tema ng event. So, balik sa mistakes, di ba? Yun, dati, yun ang calibration ko. There was one recently na halos na mali ako ng sinabi. Voice over lang to, let me introduce Mr. Carl T. Dr. Carl T. Ginanon ko pa. Ano lang talaga. Kasi, doctors, lawyers, they're very keen about their titles.
Yeah.
And, ano siya? Founding chairman ng isang organization na hinostan ko. Very mali. Dahil simula pa lang ng convention, na mali na ako. Wait, recalib. Hinga ako maigi. Tapos yun na. Talagang tutok, kumuha ko ng ilaw, inilawan ko yung script ko para hindi ako mamali. Nandun na yun, nakasulat na mali lang ako nasabi kasi mali yung tumatakbo sa utak ko. So yun, sobrang recalib talaga ako that time.
Internal dialogue,
yeah, that's true. So yun, it happens. And that happened, the recent one happened 3 weeks ago. Recent lang talaga. So it does happen. Prior to that, last year, sila rin ang kliyente ko. Sobrang ayaw nila yung delivery ko talaga. Buti binigyan nila ako ng ng opportunity ulit for this. Ayun naman, very minimal lang mistakes.
Okay. Sige, medyo, I'm just pinging back with what you said earlier. Kasi, you were saying kanina, there's a difference with Chris the host and Chris the magician.
Oo.
Kasi, di ba?
Yeah.
Magkaiba. Sabi mo, nagdo-double down ka na ngayon dun sa yung magician part of you, yung mga presentation mo na gano'n.
Right.
Is it difficult to identify? I mean, when you're shifting to different identities?
Kasi may times...
Interesting question lang.
Oo.
Yeah.
May time kasi na nag-host ako pero kailangan ng mag-stretch ng program, magma-magic ako dito. So, pag nangyari yun, na nag-magic ako in the middle of hosting, hosting pa rin ang nananaig. Yung mindset ko when it comes to hosting, ang nananaig.
So, hindi pa rin ako yung magician.
Oo,
ako pa rin yung host.
Hindi pa rin.
Kasi, yun kasi sa NLP, you understand the concept ng circle of excellence.
Yes.
It's ako sa akin, that's how I see it eh.
Yeah.
Parang future pacing, you step into the persona.
Yes.
You step into that version eh. So, clear sa'yo yung different personas na yun.
Yes.
Tama,
kasi
diba?
iba yung audience ko eh. Magkaiba yung audience, magkaiba yung purpose ko at that time. So talagang, one wants to entertain, one is to facilitate the program eh.
Okay.
So talagang hinihiwalay ko talaga. There was one question, I mean, in line with your question, there was one question na sinabi sa akin, ang hirap ng ginagawa nyo, no? Paano kung namatayan ka tapos mag-host ka? Or meron kang dinaramdam tapos mag-host ka?
Yeah.
You need to be happy. Para sa akin, medyo nakaya ko mag-compartmentalize. Kasi nangyari din eh. I mean, may mga nangyayari talaga. Even beforehand. Kahit na simpleng away ng asawa, tapos mag-host ka, ang hirap mag-switch off agad. Pero teka, hindi siya, you do everything to at least minimize the impact or the stimulus sa'yo. So,
the show must go on.
Yes. And the proper show must go on. The proper persona Yan. Hindi lang basta show na putyo-putyo. Dapat maayos pa rin yan. Binayaran yan. For example, it's a paid show. Binayaran ka as a host. So, the proper persona must be there pa rin.
Sige, yung kailangan ko ibalik dun sa yung usapan natin about attention eh. going back to the topic ng attention, one thing that we discussed earlier was about misdirection. Yeah, could you tell us more about like, kasi alam natin yung roots like Apollo Robbins and Magic, without telling deeper magic stuff, di ba?
Sure.
What's the concept of misdirection about?
Okay. Yun nga, managing attention lang talaga misdirection in its essence. Kasi hindi mo mamamanage yun kung wala'y attention sa iyo to begin with. So, back into it, relating magic into it, meron din talagang mga bagay na dapat hindi nila alam na nangyayari. For example, I'm already holding their card that mukhang wala pa rin yung card na yun. When it comes to hosting, hindi dapat nila alam din na may technical difficulty sa likod. Na, ay, teka, wala pa yung next speaker. Kailangan mo i-stretch yung program. Dapat hindi nila alam na mangyayari yun.
Okay.
So, I don't really say na, sorry po, the speaker isn't here yet. So, how are you guys? Ang pangit pag sinabi ko yun. So, what I would say is, just proceed with it. Kunwari, wala pa yung next speaker. Pupunta ako sa audience, maungumusta lang ako. Interview portion, that's my default pala na ginagawa. So, meron kang gagawin lang din just to mask something else. That's misdirection. Kasi you're misdirecting them na ang tagal na ng program. Asa na yung next speaker, for example.
Pero importante pa rin, like what we discussed earlier, importante pa rin na hawak mo yung attention.
Oo. Kasi pag bumaba yan, magsi-CR, magsi-cellphone na yun, wala na. Lipat na yun, wala na sa'yo attention. So, itatag mo lang din, parang sabi nila sa isang pusa, na hindi mo ibibigay agad yung ball of yarn, itotont mo lang sila agad, mga ganun bagay lang din. Like bits and pieces, trivia, and if ever may nakaredy ka, one of my mentors sabi niya kasi, whenever you perform or go on stage, dapat meron kang belt ni Batman. Na meron kang anything na pwedeng iba to anytime. And that's mine. In my case, interview sa mga tao. Hi, taga saan po sila? Tapos pahabain ko to talaga. Until makita kong sumisignal na sa akin yung coordinator na okay na. Yan.
Okay, so sige, Chris, balik lang tayo dun sa kasi iniisip ko yan, ang dami kong gustong tanungin sa'yo sa sobrang dami ng gusto kong tanungin. Kasi nag-magic din ako before
Yeah.
Naging fascinated din talaga ako sa magic because yung roots ko, kung bakit ako napunta sa Neurolinguistic Programming started with Darren Brown. Well, isa si Darren Brown talaga dun sa mga nakita ko, tapos sabi ko, how fascinating that him just saying these words could program the other person. Alam ko naman na parang, teka lang, there's probably more to it.
Yeah.
Is this really, can this really work? Can hypnosis really work? Can NLP really work? I mean, ang dami kong questions. But as I began to be more curious about it, and the more I studied it, pwede. Workable.
Yep.
Diba? Pero iba yung nandun ka sa end ng ginagawa sa'yo, iba rin yung nandun ka sa end ng ikaw yung gumagawa.
Okay.
Diba? So, ang question ko dito is, siguro, as a magician, you've been a magician for so long, ang dami mong, mga friends natin, di ba? Lahat, magicians din
Yes.
What got you started, man?
Yun nga, tingin ko talaga lahat tayo mahuhook. Ikaw, nahook ka sa magic. Pero yung what made me stay, I guess, is a better question.
Diba? Ganda nga na sinabi mo kanina
Diba? But, so,
you just stayed, di ba?
I just stayed. And yun nga, yung probable reason is, masaya lang na nakakapagpasaya. And at the same time din, ang saya ng method, sayang di ko maituro sa'yo. There's one more din na nakakainggit kayo. Iba na yung lens na nakikita nyo dun sa magic. Or hindi ko na mababalik yung pananaw nyo sa magic ngayon.
Oh, man.
Yun ang Pero at the same time din, gusto ko pa rin siya nakikita sa tao. So that's what keeps me going sa magic. And that's, I think, one of the roots din talaga. Sa una, lang din masayang, ay, ang galing-galing naman yun. Galing-galing ng batang yun. Ganun. Sa una talaga, magiging ganun Pero lalalim at lalalim ka Like any other art form or anything in the performance arts. Kasi sample, a pianist, for example.
Okay.
Magsisimula lang siya sa, ay, ang galing, naturuan, nag-lessons. Uy, nag-recital. Uy, ang nice, pinalakpakan. Pero pag tinuloy niya yan, nagkakaroon na siya ng self-expression, nagkakaroon na um, ng what if bilisan ko yung tempo? What if bagalan ko on certain areas? So, lumalalim at lumalalim lang din talaga. At nagkakaroon nga self-expression. In my case, ganun din. In a way, nag-express lang din ako ng gusto kong nakakakita ng nag-smile na tao. Gusto ko nakakakita ng, wait, at what moment would they see the daya? Or at what moment would they see this? Pinupush ko yung limit, bali, ng saan yung attention span nila, nasan yung mata nila, nandito, kunwari, eto lang yung nakikita nila, di ba? And if I hide the card here, tagong-tago, what if nilagay ko pa sa may bandang dulong-dulo, makikita
You push
pa rin
that?
nila.
You push that?
I do.
Oh, you
I do.
push that.
Talagang, come on, come closer, gaganon. Makikita ko sino hindi susunod sa mga ganung bagay. The moment I shake someone's hand, eto, natutunan ko to. I-demo natin. Yan lang. Dito pa lang, medyo may tinetest na ako. May pinupush na ako na ganun. Dito ka, for example. So
kita mo ka agad kung suggestible yung
yes.
tao or hindi.
Oo, parte yan. So,
Hindi, explain lang natin.
ay, sige, oo.
Explain lang natin. So, the handshake that was done was, it has a different feel to it eh.
Mm-mm.
So, meron kang medyo authority ka agad. Ako, yun yung explanation,
Right.
how I feel it na pagka-handshake mo ng ganun, tapos nung ginaid mo ko with that instruction, tapos hindi ako pumalag, sumunod ako sa instruction.
Kuha na to.
Okay. Alam na.
Pero pwede rin hindi ka magandang mag-react eh. So,
Yeah, meron. I think meron.
Diba?
May mga tao na
pwede
parang,
suggestible ka.
ano yun?
Oo. Or yun nga, suggestible ka man, hindi ka maayos parang, uy, wow, ang ganda nun, ang galing. Pwedeng hindi ka ganung tao. Kailangan ko ng ganung tao para, kumbaga, yung kukunin mo on stage is a representative of the entire audience. Di ba? So,
Tama.
di ba? So, yun pa lang, natetest na agad. Una, magbabato ka ng joke. Kung sinong magre-react sa kanila sa opener mo, magjo-joke ka agad, sino yung pinaka-reactive, sino yung kukunin mo. Or sino yung pinatingin mong authority figure, kukunin mo na on stage.
Oh?
Nagawan mo on stage. Oh, for example, or kung hindi man, nakanin yung attention. For example, the lady in red.
Okay.
Papapuntahin mo dito kasi lahat magtitinginan dyan, babae o lalaki.
Okay.
Minsan gusto pa, accomplish ko yung wife ko dito. Sino sa tingin mong pwede dito sa trick na to?
Kasi may idea ka na rin kung sino yung yung mga mother hen dun sa crowd or kung sino highly suggestible.
Hindi lang mother hen, actually, yung pinaka-prized possession dun sa grupo. Kasi mother hen would protect that eh.
Okay.
So yun, pag pumayag yun, with the mother hen...
Sabihin na natin, decision makers, mga alphas. Okay.
Yan. So pag nakuha mo yun, for example, si Kiko Pangilinan, kukunin ko on stage.
Okay.
Yun, ginawa ko yun. Sa isang crowd at one point. Siya yan eh. Diba? They would, number
ano
one.
kagad? Kuha mo kagad yung
Kuha na
attention
agad.
nila. Bam, ganun kagad.
Oo. So yun. So these things then gets the attention and holds the attention. Teka, ano gagawin niya sa kanya? Hala, anong nangyari doon? Kaya,
Could you demonstrate something?
yeah, sure. Pwede rin naman. Sige. Kailangan natin ng someone dito from Q Studios.
Sige.
Okay
Tawag
ba?
tayo. Marami tayong kasama dito ngayon eh. Ay, bro, ikaw eh. Oh,
Okay lang ba? Sige. Dito tayo sa may bandang
dami
likod.
na doon yan.
Yan. Ay, kaso brother, feeling ko single ka pa. Hindi ka pa kasal. Kasi hinahanap ko yung sing-sing mo eh. Madaya kung sing-sing ko ang gagamitin nila eh. Pero, okay lang ba? Sir, ikaw may sing-sing ka ba dyan? Okay lang ba? Mahiram? Sir, ikaw na kumuha, baka mapalitan natin eh. Just to make sure na alam mo na sing-sing niya yan. Medyo maluwag sa'yo. Yan. Pero, kabisaduhin mo muna yung sing-sing na alam mong yan yun. Okay. Medyo, naman yung itsura, no? Sir, ganito yan. Tanggalin ko lang yung sleeves ko. Baka sabihin mo nasa sleeves niya yan eh. hahawakan mo ko dito. Ayan. Sir, hawakan mo ko dito. Dito lang. Actually, dito ka sa kabila. Dito ka. So, from here, hawakan mo ng buo. Hawakan mo ng buo. Dito, mawawala siya. Pero just in case, sir, ang pangalan nito? Fred... Ano pangalan mo nga, sir? Christian. Sino si Fred? Sorry. Christian, just in case na mawala yung sing-sing mo, medyo mahal ba ang sing-sing? Sakto. Sa'yo na yung Vespa sa baba, sa second floor. Ito. Sir, actually, sir, okay lang ba dito ka na rin? Sama ka na. Hindi naman mawawala yan. Sir, ganito. Itong Vespa, just in case mawala, actually sa asawa ko to. Akin yung kamay mo. Tapos takpan mo lang siya. Hawakan mo lang. Takpan mo lang ng isang kamay mo pa. Baka may makuha ko dyan eh. So, ganito. Sir, yung sing-sing, pwede mo nang bitawan to part na to. Itong sing-sing na to, pag nawala, babalik siya sa... Sinuot mo siya, di ba? Huwag muna. Pupunta siya ulit dito sa... Ayun lang. Wala na. Pero hindi. Feeling ko alam mo naman yung next na mangyayari, no? Sir, pakitingnan nga yung... Hindi, wala rin pala sa'yo. Dapat sa'yo babalik eh. Sige nga. Tingnan natin yung Vespa key. Sige. Sa mga hindi nakakakita, ito siya.
Zoom ko yung camera.
Okay lang, okay na yan.
Okay, kita
Okay
yan.
lang, kita yan. So sir, sorry. Hindi ka magkaka-Vespa muna. Pero, eto na siya. Salamat,
Galing.
sir. Thank you.
Galing. Hey. Di ba? Ang galing. Mamaya. Wow. Ang galing. Yun. So, meron bang mga times na, ano yung reaction na usual na kuha mo? Kasi, syempre, like me, like a lot of people, wow, how did that happen? Di ba?
Pero hindi mo makukuha yan sa Pilipinas. Andalang mo makuha yan.
No way!
Andalang yan.
No way, man.
Siguro sa Gen Zs, ngayon, kasi sobrang unfiltered ng Gen Zs ngayon eh. So pag nasa idara natin, mga millennials, or Zenials, medyo, ay, nice, galing. Ganon.
Pigil, no?
Pigil talaga. Kultura din minsan. So, you get the person with the best reaction. I don't have the luxury here right now. Pero if I had,
ako,
I would
pare.
get the person. Di ba?
Solid.
So, pag meron kang gano'n na best reactor, siya yung kukunin mo talaga.
Okay.
Yan, that's number one.
Kasi, correct me if I'm wrong, nandun tayo sa position that we're looking for reaction. Kasi, we adapt and we adjust based on that reaction.
Yeah.
What feeling do you get when you see that wow?
Oh, masaya.
Oh.
Kasi, one, relieve ka na, tapos na yung trick. Number one, that's one.
Okay.
Second is, babalik ka pa rin sa, nagawa mo yung purpose mo bilang magician. Kasi, for me,
Sumaya.
kasi, yun ang mali kasi, sa Pilipinas, ang akala nila, lahat ng magician, one, pangperya. Pangalawa, lahat ng magician is, ay, ginagago ka lang, niloloko ka niyan, ay, nadaya kita. Hindi eh.
Sa demonyo.
Oo, sa demo. Actually, better pa nga yan eh. Mas tatanggapin ko yan kesa sa, ay, hindi, naloko mo ko eh.
Okay,
Masyado lang mabilis yung kamay mo eh. Pero pag sinabi, ay, may sa demonyo ka, may isa pa nga moment na kinurusan kami. Uy, magdasal ka. Legit talagang, siya, couples for Christ tong mga minagika namin. Talaga. So anyway, nangyari yun. But anyway, yung mga ganyang reaction talaga ang expected ko sa Pilipinas. Hindi ako nakatingin eh. Isa pa nga. Yan, yung mga ganyang bagay. Okay lang ako sa mga ganun.
Teka lang. What do you do when they say that?
Ano ba?
Do you oblige? Isa pa?
Depende. Depende yan sa ibang tao. Okay. Kung nag-iisa lang yun at siya lang ang pinaka... Alam mo yung tipong ayaw lang niya ma-outsmart. Kasi hindi naman, yun din eh. Babalik ko. Hindi lang niya na hindi akala ng tao ang purpose ng magic is to outsmart people. It's not. It's a performance arts that is meant for you to bring you back into a certain feeling
Okay.
na childhood na, uy, ang galing. Teka, nung una mong binuksan ng TV, ang ganda. Wait lang, may ganito pala. Nung una mong nilaro ang Super Mario, ang ganda. Uy, kaya kong mag-transport into that level. Yun ang purpose ng magic para sa akin. So, going back, kung sinabi nilang, at isang tao lang yun, ay hindi, isa pa nga, ulit pa. Pero yung iba naman, yung 90% of the people was fascinated, was already okay with it. Ayoko na sirain yung moment na yun. Diba? Pero if
Let
they
it bloom.
let it bloom, let it simmer.
Yeah.
If they need to, meron pang isa. Meron pang backup ng backup. Kaya ng 45 minutes. Almost every...
Meron kang ganong set.
Meron ganong
kahit saan pumunta, meron ka talagang, okay.
Yeah.
Meron ako, kahit anong tanungin mo dito,
Mhm.
meron ako. Kaya kong gawin yan
Yeah.
kahit 45 minutes pa.
Meron. May ganong set lagi. I know even our friends, si Justin, isa yan. In his pocket, may 45 minutes na isang performance yan. So, just give him a pen and a pencil, pen and a paper, kaya niya yan, buo.
Galing.
So, ganun yun. So, back to the, yun nga, purpose ng magic, yun lang din talaga siya. And with that, kung nakita mo, we don't really need big props. We get authority. Kung napansin mo rin, I make them stand beside me.
Yeah.
Hindi kami magkaharap. It's
Yeah.
not too confrontational. Yan, Apollo Robbins style din yung part na yan. Get into their comfort zone. Move them around to see if they comply. All these elements are things that I've learned and even the hard way during, the past years
Yeah.
that I've been performing. Ayun.
Sige. This is a question coming from my curiosity with perception.
Uy.
Okay, perception naman tayo.
Right.
Perception. Pag nagsisimula ka as a magician, for example, kung hindi ka pa magician, ang perception mo is, wow,
Yeah.
as nag-aral ka na ng magic, kanina, alam ko yung pero I'm fascinated on how it was done. Kasi, di ba, minsan ang tinitignan natin, ang linis.
Oo.
Minsan, simpleng card
Same,
vanish
same.
na kahit ilang beses mo na rin ginagawa, pero nung ginawa niya, wow. So,
Gets,
that's siguro yung tanong about
Yeah.
perception. So, ano yung kumikiliti sa'yo as a
Gets.
magician ngayon?
Right.
Meron ka bang mga nakikitang mga performances dito sa
Ganda.
Pilipinas na medyo pag nakita mo parang...
Nice.
Kasi siguro as a magician, meron ka ng mata na...
Oo.
Pero meron ka nakikita mo rin yung mga sobrang papalakpakan mo and
True.
stuff. Yeah.
Balik ko lang din, ikwento ko yung nangyari nung pumunta si Blaine dito sa Pilipinas.
David Blaine. Yeah.
David Blaine.
No.
Nagpalakpakan yung mga magician nung may slide siyang ginawa. Parang hindi nung pinakita na, is this your card? Even before that
hindi
happened.
yung reveal eh.
Hindi yung reveal. Nung may ginawa siyang slide, parang, gano'n na yung mga tao.
Gets.
Acting magician to mga to. Alam ko na yan. So, yun nga, malinis. Ganun pa rin ako na nagre-react. Pero pinipigilan ko kasi ayoko yung attention ng tao. I'm very keen on that na ayokong mapunta sa akin na,
okay.
parang, gagano'n na ako, sobrang pigil. Pero, magre-react ako internally. Yun ang isa sa mga kumikiliti sa akin. Sa Pinas, halos dalawang magician na lang ang they don't even perform that much. Pero actually, isang magician lang ang sobrang sa akin, sobrang natutuwa ako kasi ini-innovate niya yung mga previous methods.
Okay.
Incorporating technology, 3D printing into certain things. Ni-name drop ko na si Richard Gutierrez. Yun talagang pangalan niya.
Napaisip ako.
Richard Gutierrez talaga pangalan niya. He's one of, actually for me, he's the best close-up magician in the Philippines. Bar none. And give him any prop.
Bar none, man. Bar none.
Like, technical-wise, siguro performance, kaya kong mas mag-hold ng attention than him. Kasi yung presence nandun na nakuha mo yun. Pero when it comes to the technicality, sa linis ng mga bagay-bagay, siya yon. Siya yung pinakamalinis na slides dito sa Pilipinas. I'd say bar none.
Yung tipong ramdam mo, may muscle na siya dito.
Oo. Yung
sa mga daliri.
Totoo. Iba. Pakita ko sa'yo some
may-
other time yung performances
Yeah,
niya.
ako very curious and interested to see it. Kasi for
For sure.
you to be, to speak highly, I mean,
Yeah.
solid yan, man.
Oo. Feeling ko walang kukontra sa akin pag sinabi ko yun eh. Na
Oh.
he's the best close-up I mean, iba yung kunwari on stage.
Magkakaiba yung,
Magkaiba,
maraming terms yan.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yan. Like, in the intimate setting, siya yung pinaka-maayos. Ganyan.
Okay, sige, ganito. Since attention pa rin naman yung topic natin, what happens? What happens when someone in the audience breaks the energy? Meaning yung breaks the energy yung tipong nasa iyo yung attention, tapos biglang may magulo. Napupunta sa kanya yung attention. So, minsan, ang hirap
Right.
mag-misdirect kasi minsan kino-call out niya yung gagawin mo.
Good. Okay.
Oo, may ganun.
Right. Depende kasi. Kung kunwari, breaks the energy dahil magulo, dahil lasing, okay lang.
Isa yun.
Ah.
Lasing or hindi naman, ayoko pumunta dun sa heckling.
Okay.
Siguro kino-call niya yung mga,
Right.
oy, nandyan nandyan. Di ba? May ganun eh.
Yeah. So, one of the things that I did the past years is I structured my set for it not to be heckled. Even the way I speak in front. Maraming nagsabi nito. I've had validation na sabi sa akin, you have an aura that's so pleasant that I wouldn't even know that the time passed on stage
Okay.
while performing. So these are international magicians na nagsabi. So they've
Nice.
seen magic
Nice.
outside of the Philippines. So you have an aura that has that. And I want it that way din na hindi ako i-heckle. Hindi ka na kailangang umabot dun sa may heckle ka. Kasi if you have a challenging nature, dun lalabas yan. That would bring out that person.
Okay.
Yan. If you don't have that aura to begin with, babalik ko sa pailalim ka lang, if friend mo lang yung kausap mo.
Friend, love and care,
oh.
diba? Man, I'm here to just, be your friend and perform.
Right.
Ganyan, diba?
You don't have to say it, but you have that aura.
Okay,
diba?
okay. Yeah.
So pag ginawa mo yon or sinabi mo yon or yun yung aura mo, hindi ka na-heckle para sa akin. May mga times na sasabihin nila, ay, nandito yan. Probably just because they were caught off guard. Pero hindi na yung tipong ipapahiya ka. I've never had that for years now, I'd say.
Wow.
Like since last was before I even met my wife. Wala pang nang ganun sa akin. And lagi siyang kasama sa mga shows ko. May ganun na ba tayong, wala no? Na parang, ay nandun yung daya eh. Na tipong nanggugulo lang talaga.
Parang wala masyado. Or parang, kung meron super subtle, parang sa katabi lang.
Oo. Hindi
Pero
siya
hindi yung kumukuha talaga ng
Wala.
attention, no? Okay.
Wala.
Pero siguro, performer to performer,
Right.
do you have like created scenarios on how to handle that if in case that happens?
Oh yes.
Kasi sa akin parang naka ano yung utak ko eh. Kumbaga parang pag may sige nga persuasion yung inaano mo. How would you?
Oo.
Gets mo?
Hypnotize mo ako.
Oo, may mga ganun, 'di ba? Hindi man siya mangyayari. Pero dahil you've prepared outs eh. You have to create those outs eh. Ready siya.
Right.
So do you create those outs? Bago tayo, explain mo nga outs muna.
Right.
Outs.
Outs is
Kasi term siya.
Oo nga eh. Outs, it's an outcome. Diba? Anything can have different outcomes. And those can be an unscripted outcome. Kumbaga, diba? Kumbaga, for example, this one, we could have an outcome na nag-away tayo. And it could be seen na scripted. Diba? That's an outcome. Pwedeng out natin yun pareho. It could be an outcome na, teka, nanggagago lang pala sila all this time. Sample lang. So, similar scenarios, di ba? In my case, yes, to answer your question, different outcomes din, different ways to manage different people. Pero hindi necessarily confrontational pa rin. Ayan, it's not even my style na confrontational. Hindi nga ako nang chichismis na, uy, ano nga yung nangyari sa inyo? Walang ganun.
Kasi yung may mga concepts na, kuwari sa sales,
Mhm.
bulletproofing your pitch.
Right.
Diba? So, medyo doon nyo ka-angle yung
Yeah.
question ko eh. So, kumbaga, do you have like created scenarios in your head that prepare you
Right.
for those situations?
One,
O di mo iniisip at all? Bahala na.
most of the time, hindi. Kasi ayoko na, nandun ako sa mindset na hindi ka na dapat umabot doon. So, before that, while that's brewing,
Okay.
while nagbo-brew na nakikita mong maganon-ganon na siya, ay, tingnan mo ginagawa niya. Gaganon na yung tao. Kukunin ko na yung attention nun para mawala na siya doon sa mindset na,
Okay.
na yun.
Nakakat mo na.
Oo.
Pattern interrupt mo na siya.
Yes,
Pattern
exactly.
interrupt mo na.
Pero if that happens, sometimes, depende sa gravity ng nangyari, I let it happen. I let it happen as if it didn't happen. Mamamask yan, kumbaga ng mabubura sa memory nila yan para sa akin. I'll perform something else. Kunwari, if it's
Shift mo
magic,
na lang, no?
shift na lang din. Kasi sometimes, alam mo yung beginning and ending madalas ang strong dapat kasi makakalimutan yung gitna. So, ganun ang ginagawa ko. I'll just end strong.
Meron ka bang signature? Sige. Do
Na-
you have a signature like thing that you do
Right.
na tipong, kunwari, worst comes to worst, bigla kang tinanong na, could you perform something ganito?
Right.
Could you share like, what's like your trademark? Pag
Tricks.
sinabi,
Right.
na yan.
Oo.
Ginawa ito ni Chris.
Oo.
Ito, favorite niya to. Oo, yan.
Yeah. In the Philippines, ako na lang kasi namatay na isang gumagawa nito dati. Pickpocket on stage.
Okay.
Like I get things there. I get belongings from the people that I asked to go on stage. O tama, kinukuha ko yung mga watch nila, salamin, ID, yan, kaya.
I think 10 years ago, tangina, 10 years ago.
Yeah. No. 13 years ago.
13 years ago.
2013 yon.
I think, yeah, ano yun,
Alam ko yung
my
papunta.
wife, bagong girlfriend ko lang siya nun. Dito siya sa Pinas. And then, pumunta kami sa isang event. Tama ba? Yun, no?
Pineapple lang.
Pineapple Lab. Oo. Tagal na nun, di ba? Tagal na nun.
2013.
Tapos, I became a volunteer. I think nakuha mo yung cellphone ko na.
Nakuha yung cellphone mo nun.
Na hindi ko namalayan talaga. Ano yun, nilagay mo nga ba sa box?
Nasa
If I
box.
remember it
So,
correctly.
ganito.
Grabe, no?
Oo.
Dekada na.
Dekada na yan.
Pero natatandaan pa natin yung nangyari.
More than, di ba?
Oo.
So, anong nangyari is, naalala ko lang, pwede ko naman i-reveal yung process eh. That's fine. I don't
Okay lang?
Yeah, it's
Sige.
fine. So, nangyari doon, while I was approaching you, I was holding a magazine. So, magazine to. Nandito yung cellphone mo. Hawak ko yung magazine and then
Ayan, okay,
nilift ko.
okay.
Ito yung cover mo. Ito
Pero
yung-
nilapag ko yung phone ko sa,
nasa tabi mo yan.
nasa
So, nasa
tubo.
front seat kayo. Ayan, kasama yung headliner natin nun, yung friend natin si Justin Pinion. Kausap niya yung ibang tao sa likod. Tapos ikaw, kakaupo mo lang, nagte-text ka. Tapos kinausap kita, binaba mo yung phone mo. That's when I got your phone. After.
Okay.
So, kinuha ko yung phone, tapos nilagay ko na doon sa
Pero
box.
hindi, ang weird din na hindi ko hinanap yung phone ko, no?
During that time,
Oo,
no?
during that time.
Kasi
hindi,
wala
no?
pa tayong TikTok noon, wala pa tayong short form, I think.
So, nakafocus lang ako sa mga nangyayari, no?
Oo.
Hindi ako nagpa-phone.
Wala masyado eh. We don't even check our emails. At wala pang masyadong internet nung panahon na yun. 3G pa lang yata
Sa
nun eh.
bagay.
Wala pang 4G nun.
Oo.
So, number one, yun nga, wala pang value yung phone mo sa'yo nun as much as now. So, kinuha ko lang, tapos I put it in a box. Ito yung nangyari, guys. So, nilagay ko sa box, ninakaw ko yung phone ni Ken. Lagay ko sa box. Tapos, kinandado ko. Tapos, may mga ibang susi dito. Isa lang makakabukas. Napili ni Ken yung tanging makakapagbukas dun sa padlock na yun. Naalala mo na.
Ako yata or yung wife ko,
Oo, si Fem ang
si
nakapagbukas
Fem yung
ng...
nagbukas. Oo.
Tapos nandun, oh, that's my phone. Tapos yun na.
Tapos parang, what? How the, di ba?
Ayun na.
No way, di ba? Parang ganun. Pero memorable yun kasi, moments like that are memorable eh.
Yeah, true.
Memorable siya eh.
Oo. Ito, going into the attention side,
Mm.
this is just me exploiting your blind spots.
Yeah.
uh, exploiting what's important and not important to you. At that time, kung ngayon ko gagawin yung phone, hahanapin agad yan.
Okay.
Di ba?
Yeah.
Kung ngayon ko gagamitin yung smartwatch, siguro papasa pa. Pero kung nasa Rolex side yan, which I don't do often, hahanapin niya yan. Depende rin sa tao. So, papasok mo pa rin dito yung profiling muna before you even pickpocket. Yan.
Profiling, no?
Oo. Ay, alam ko na isa kayo sa mga unang tinatanungan ko about profiling. Importante rin sa akin yan eh.
Pag tinatanong kasi ako niyan, ang daming sagot eh. Hindi
Yeah.
hindi siya yung panoorin mo si Chase Hughes, mga ganun. Minsan yun,
Yes.
ang hirap kasi i-explain sa sobrang
Right.
dami ng kailangan mo aralin.
That's true. Depende rin sa purpose mo eh.
Yeah.
Kung para saan mo gagamitin, applicable ba sa'yo yung FBI profiling. Marami. Naalala ko. Yun nga, isa sa mga naalala kong
Si
tinatanong.
Justin, pwede na natin tanongin tungkol doon, di ba?
Oo, pwede natin
very,
tanongin.
very knowledgeable si Justin
Oo.
dun sa department na yan. Pero sige bro, siguro pa-wrap up na naman tayo. I want to highlight, since yung topic natin ngayon is attention, do you have tips for the people who are watching right now? Anong masasabi mo kung paano nila ma-manage yung attention? Lalo na if they're talking in front of people,
Right.
doing their presentations. May tips ka ba?
That's a good one. Kasi binigay mo yung context agad.
Yeah, kailangan
Kasi-
ko i-set
oo.
natin yung context. Yeah.
So, sa mga tao, if you're a public speaker, number one, come in front with the purpose of delivering your message.
Okay.
Just make sure lang din that the right people are watching you. Kunwari, it's an audience of random people. Sino lang ba dito, or get the right audience members din to listen to you? How do you do that? One, you ask them a question that would create value in what you do. Sample, sino dito yung mga sa sales, taas ang kamay, nag-comply mga yan, just keep your eyes on those people and keep eye contact. That's how you that's one of the basics talaga ng managing and keeping the attention. Eye contact lang din talaga. Kasi pag tiningnan kita sa mata, titingin ka rin sa akin. Natural instinct ng tao yan. And just talk to them. Talk to those people. Naturally, mag-gravitate yung mga taong interesado naman din sa'yo. Once you have create a conversation. But if you don't have their attention to begin with, yun nga, you cannot really manage it. So yun, ask. Ask a question and keep it that way. Eye contact goes a long way. Yun lang para sa akin eh. The whole night of hosting, I just keep eye contact to the key people. And everyone else, sumusunod na rin. And then throw a question every now and then. People would comply. All right, everyone, raise your hands. Raise your hands if you're feeling fine. Are you still good with after you ate lechon? Sample. Mga ganun bagay. Just ask questions. They would comply. And then, once you have their attention, just keep it. Yan na lang, eye contact.
Yung kukunik ako doon sa eye contact, no, ang laking factor nun.
Oo, sobra.
Kanina, habang nagsasalita si Chris, ginagawa ko tong example na to eh. I think dati ginawa ko na to sa Ortigas. Yung naglalakad ka, tapos biglang tumingin ka lang sa taas. Tapos biglang, yung mga tao na may nakita ka or has rapport with you, ano din sila eh.
Yeah.
Ganun na rin
Yeah.
kaagad. Based lang yun sa eye contact and movement mo, di ba?
That's true.
Oo.
That's
So,
true.
within the conversation, for example, if I want to play with attention, for example, meron kang malaking nunal dito sa mukha mo. Tingnan ko lang yung nunal. So, kahit nagsasalita ka seryoso, mawawala ka,
Oo.
madidistract ka because I'm just playing with attention using my eyes.
That's
Di ba?
true.
So,
Gaze.
practice nyo lang talaga. Eye
Yeah,
contact din.
eye contact.
Tama yun. Very, very important. And yung sa questions nga.
Hmm.
Pero, sige, add natin to.
Sure.
Another question before we wrap up. Maraming gustong mag-start ng magic.
Oh,
Kasi I think magic is bata hanggang matanda. Pwede
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
the
Oo.
fascination is there eh.
oo.
Do you have suggestions on how they could start? I mean,
Right.
most people right now are just going to YouTube.
Yep.
Pero I think you guys have been parang meron kayong mga circles.
Right.
Any suggestions on
Sure.
what's the first step?
Okay. First off, kasi, that's the right path para sa akin. Curiosity.
Okay.
We'll all start with curiosity. And how deep are you willing to go? Dun mo ma-encounter yung right circles. But if you have encountered this video, for sure,
Okay.
you might have been interested in magic, for sure. So you can just go to our circle. It's called the Story Circle.
Okay, study circle.
The Story Circle. You can or follow our page kasi marami doon ang mga updates naman din. When's the next jam? When's the next ayun nga, jam.
What do you mean, Jeff?
Like hangout lang talaga ng mga
Hangout,
magicians.
hangout. Tsaka yung humahangout.
Usually Cubao to eh, pero iba-iba namin. I think March 28 will be at the Vault. Sa
Sana
Green
na-edit
Hills.
ko na to.
Yan. So the next, sige, we're looking at bars. One of them's the Vault. Yan.
Okay, the Vault.
Sa Green Hills. Close friend namin yan, si Winslow. Shout out to Winslow Justin Co. Salamat sa pag-host sa amin.
So anyone who's interested?
Anyone who's interested, even the ones who just want to see magic live.
Yun.
Yan, perfect time yan, or perfect place yan to hang out with magicians, ask them questions that you haven't asked. Parang gusto mo lang makita, ay, ganun pala ginagawa yan. Most likely, makikita mo doon. Kasi ang daming nangyayari. You might be in a different angle, but that's fine. We don't really mind.
Pero, I mean, tangina, sabi ko, patapos na eh. Di ba? Ang dami pang tanong eh. Sige, last na lang.
I'm holding your attention, di ba? Kita mo
Oo,
yan.
nandun eh. So, kunwari, nandun na sila.
Right.
Tapos sabi nila, gusto ko matuto.
Mhm.
Are you the magician na parang never tells, di ba?
Right.
Kasi you have the process, ganyan.
True.
Hindi, sa akin lang to. Or there's magician's code.
Gets.
What are alam ko tricky question to, pero
True.
what are your thoughts with that
Ang ganda.
before we end?
Oo. One, it's magicians are open or are guarding an empty box, sabi nga nila.
Okay.
Wala naman talagang laman yan eh. Pwede sila maghanap anytime. There are books, resources anywhere.
Yeah.
So even if we hide the secret, it's gonna be found in one form or another. Punta lang sila, manood lang sila ng dalawang Chinese na nagre-reveala ng magic.
Nakikita ko.
Di ba?
Yung magkaibigan ba?
Oo, yung tipong may magmamagic na ganyan, tapos kukunin isa, tapos papakita yung secret.
Oh,
na ganun.
grabe nga yun.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Para sa akin, I don't really mind kasi it all varies in the impact that on how you perform it, diba? We can use the same secret, but
Yeah.
the audience might not know it. Yan, yung mga ganung bagay. So, my take when it comes to revelations, I don't really like it, but I don't welcome it, but I don't mind having it
Okay.
around. Kasi kaya ko naman mag-adapt. Kaya ko
Tama.
personally mag-adapt. And at the same time then, when people see that bad magic and I perform good magic,
Tapos, okay.
it uplifts me in a way, 'di ba?
Tama.
So, ang ganda rin kasi maraming nakakapanood na ay ayoko ng magic, pangit 'yan. Kasi ang pangit ng napapanood mong magic,
Okay. Oo.
iba yung dito. Alam ko hindi masyado na-impress yung dalawang friends natin kanina. Pero mamaya, bibigyan natin sila ng mas malakas.
Na-impress. Na-impress ka ba? Oh, di ba? Na-impress. Nakuha ba yung attention nyo? Oh, di ba?
Mamaya, bibigyan natin sila ng mas malakas doon.
Mamaya.
Yeah.
Pero sige,
Yep.
guys, on my end, I'm very, very happy to have this. Ang tagal na rin nung
Oo.
huling Inside the Mind. I think, ang kausap ko nung huling Inside the Mind, si Justin. Hi, Justin. Oo, nakita rin si Justin. So, pero, going into this discussion,
Right.
I saw what we were talking about kanina, which is the USP.
Yeah.
And I want to highlight that. Kasi, guys, sabi ko, kita nyo naman, tagal na kami magkaibigan ni Chris. And, mula nung nakilala ko siya, magician na siya eh. Magician na siya eh. Pero, years back, you also transitioned to become a host.
Yep.
And, kaya ko hina-highlight yung USP, which is, ano yung USP, bro? Unique selling proposition.
Unique selling proposition,
Oo.
yep.
Yung sa unique, what makes Chris unique right now is sa dami-dami ng host na nakikita ko, you're doing something very unique right now eh. Which is, you also perform. Hindi lang basta magic, you also, yun nga, maintain mo yung honest conman approach, which is, kailangan makita nyo siya on stage eh. You guys, kung you're watching, you could check his page and punta kayo dun sa mga shows niya, or you could get him as a host din para makita nyo. Yun yung USP eh. Ang ganda eh, ang ganda eh. And it's really nice when I see someone na really stands out from the crowd.
Oh.
Oo, and I applaud you, bro. I mean,
Thank
good
you.
job on that. So, for this episode, ang dami kong nakitang na-realize regarding attention, regarding roots, regarding innovation, and regarding yung pinaka-importanting concept sa akin sa NLP, which is adaptability. Okay? So, I hope you learned a lot from this episode. So, Chris, salamat ulit sa pagdalo dito and sa pagiging good friend. Sobrang salamat din. So, see you on the next episode of Inside the Mind of. My name is Ken Somera, and syempre, this has been Inside the Mind of Chris Lina. See you. Bye-bye.